Alright, what is going on, guys? It is Tyson LJ, and I'm finally back here with another video. I was gone away for so long because I was just living life, dealing with some shit here and there, but we are good now. I'm back making another video, and I am not going to be by myself. I'm once again going to be joined by a special guest. You guys should know who it is already. My brother. We're going to be reacting to another video. We really enjoyed reacting to the last video that we did. The video that we're going to be reacting today is people reading their last breakup text. It's once again from Jubilee. Without further ado, let's just get right into it.
Yeah, we hung out and had fun, but did I want to be in a long distance relationship with you afterwards? No, and that should be okay with you. I tried to call him and he refused to talk to me on the phone. Straight to the point. I like it. I mean, that's not a bad breakup text, but
leaving the thing in the dark though.
That is kind of it's leaving her in the dark, but it's like, well, it's just the intro. It's just the intro.
Do you have any breakup texts?
Actually, I don't. I deleted it. I was having like 20/20 vision, trying to get rid of my demons.
Breakup texts, I deleted them all. I deleted them.
I prefer to do that stuff in person, or at least on a FaceTime.
I agree with that. I just feel a breakup text in general is just, I feel it's kind of disrespectful. It's kind of crazy. Well, not even disrespectful. I just mean like, if I got broken up with over text and it was like, you know, like this was actually like my girlfriend of like a year or two or something like that, I'd be like, damn, you couldn't even say this to my face. I don't keep my breakup texts either because it's like, are you really gonna go back and read those? Maybe if you want to joke, but if you're the one getting broken up with, I don't know if it's too much of a joke. Anytime I like cut off anything with anyone, I just delete the text. I have no reason to keep them. I understand these people.
It was the most invested I had ever been in a relationship. We had said I love you to each other already, and then she texted me breaking up with me. If I'm being totally honest, I've had a lot of time to think about everything, and I really only have time to focus on school. And I don't think our personalities click super great at this time in my life, even though you're absolutely wonderful. I feel like my only compatible personality right now for me is Joss. For context, Joss is her cat. I'm sorry for the potential stress and
her cat!
That's crazy. Nah, her cat's kind of crazy.
Wow!
Do you think, just watching this video, do you think dating, makes any sense? Because, half these people, they're saying they just didn't have time or you gotta focus on school.
Yeah, I think that's, a lot of the reasons why most relationships ends is because, people just have their own lives. You know, they're not always gonna have time for a significant other, and they realize that once they're already in the relationship. It's tough. It's literally just what happens. You gotta have your priorities straight, obviously, at the end of the day. If you feel like you can't give your 100% to your significant other, then I guess it'll just be better to cut it off. This is actually a pretty good breakup text, I'd say. She's going very in depth. This is a paragraph, obviously.
A text is still not
a text. Don't get it twisted. A text is still very I don't know about a breakup text, but you can tell. I guess she put some thought into this one.
I'm super upset at life right now, but I understand and respect your priorities and why you're doing this. Kind of wish we could talk about this in person at some point. I have some questions.
Exactly, bruh.
You just shouldn't end the relationship over text. Honestly, no matter what, if you guys are grown, I feel like it's just common courtesy to just at least do it over the phone, at least. But if in person. Over the phone, I would say that's bare minimum. In person, obviously, that should be what you go for. Then again, some people just aren't built to face the problem face to face, obviously. So the easy way out is obviously to send it through text. My personal opinion is I don't know. You're ducking like that.
Yeah, it kind of just looked like a cat, but
that's okay. Hope you're doing okay. Send Joss a kissy kiss. Then we had exchanges for maybe a month where I kept being okay, so can we meet? And she would be like, yeah, sure, this week. And then she'd be like, actually, I'm busy. Maybe.
That's one thing. Don't beg, man. When your partner ends it, I know someone close to me that's going through this. Just don't beg, fam. Just let it end. Just let it end. Honestly, not even on that cliche, oh, you're better off with other. But just don't be begging. Just let it end.
Bro, if someone doesn't want you, or they want nothing to do with you, most likely that doesn't change. No matter how much you may beg or plead or cry, if a person doesn't want you, they've already made up their mind 100% that they don't want anything to do with you.
You begging is probably just turning them off even more.
Yeah, I feel like that makes it worse in a way. If someone cuts something off with you, just leave it at that.
Next week. And I was really disappointed because I thought, you know, you at least owe me like an apology or something in person. And I thought, you know, what we had was a little more real than that. But yeah.
Stuff kind of hit the fan and her car got towed and she needed $600. I lent her the $600 and then on June 16th, 2018, I said good morning at 8:05, no response. Hey baby, at 1:43, no response. 11:30 p.m., I said good night. Eventually on the 20th, the exchange is this. Hey you, smiley face, because I'm cool. Listen, I'll pay you back as soon as I can, but I can't be in a relationship with you. It weighs too hard on my conscience that I'm not a good partner. I'm sorry to do this through text, but I don't have the energy for more right now.
That is like, bruh, she's doing you a favor by leaving, bruh. What do you mean you don't have the energy? Like,
Yeah, you don't have energy. It's insane. I'd be furious if I heard that, to be honest.
like, what do you mean you don't have the energy?
See what else she says.
Free, be happy with someone normal. A couple months later,
Free.
I didn't get a text from her, but I got.
If you ever get a just go live your life, be free, I'm telling you right now, you did not need that person in the first place.
No, not at all. Bruh, if anyone ever told me, yo, you're free, do whatever you want, I would feel like, she didn't give a damn about me. Holy.
Take it how it is, though. Just go do you at that point.
I think one thing that everyone has to have in them, or like one phrase everyone has to have in them, is it is what it is.
It is what it is. Live by that.
A message from her email to my phone. And it's her, and it's like, hey Eric, I hope you're doing well.
Phone so old? What phone is that?
That is
that's a 4 or something.
Bro, that is like an iPhone like 5S.
Also, just to let you know, I should be able to pay you back next month. Sorry about the forever wait. And I've still never seen the money.
Wait, sorry, I totally missed that part.
He gave her $600 to fix her car or something like that. He still hasn't gotten the payment till when this video was filmed.
He just never got his money?
He never got his money back. Bro, $600, that's not no joke. Especially to someone who just said, yeah, you're free, go off, do whatever you want. That pissed me off.
Well, no, I feel like in some cases you might have to hold it, but at the same time, that's $600.
No, that's $600, bro.
You better go
Yeah,
get your money back,
yeah.
to be honest.
Wait, nah, I'm getting my money back.
If you guys ever go through a situation like that, get your money back.
Nah, I'm getting my money back.
She like deleted me off all social media, and that was like 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
Okay, look, I saw your phone while waiting for you, and I saw her as your screensaver. I don't know what's going on anymore, but I think I have a good idea at this point. And of course, what are you talking about? And I just tell him I want to know why she's your screensaver. And there's a 30-minute blank, no response, but he leaves me on red. So I'm like, okay.
Having another girl as your screensaver when you have a girlfriend is crazy.
This is way too old, because if he was doing the
oh yeah, he wasn't. He wasn't.
If he was switching,
he wasn't doing one of those.
Nah, he wasn't switching.
I know he's thinking of a lie. I know he's thinking of something to tell me. And this is what he comes up with. It's an app I found that changes screensavers like a slideshow. I have so many pictures I couldn't choose one. Come on, you know I wouldn't do you like that. And I'm like, okay. I knew in that moment all the red flags were in fact red flags, and this relationship needed to be done. He kind of attacks me, and he's like, okay, but believe what you want. So I send him like 3 question marks, like, whoa.
That's
then
like the
he
big
ends
one.
the.
When you hear "believe what you want," you know they're lying.
Oh yeah.
They're doing
The whole believe what you want. Yeah,
it's just that. Yeah.
100% lying.
Conversation, and he goes, like I said, believe what you want. It's an app, and sorry she was the screensaver when you looked, but you know I love you and wouldn't do you like that, and it hurts to think that you think it's like that. I'll talk to you later. And he put a period at the end, so he was being very stern because that's not how he talks or types. So I knew that
I feel like this is kind of him like playing victim.
Yeah, no, what would that be, like gaslighting her or something? Yeah. Definitely like something different.
Oh yeah, no, that's 100% gaslighting. 100%.
blamed it on me for believing what was the truth.
Right there, yeah. This is it's gaslighting.
So that's kind of how it went. He's still with the girl. He reaches out to me sometimes. He stalks my Instagram profile.
Be smart like her though. When you see someone like gaslighting you like that or trying to manipulate you by like making you feel like the bad guy in a situation that you're not, red flag. Get out of there.
No, it's 100%.
Get out of there.
100%. Thought it on my mind.
Yeah.
Back.
There's something I've been wanting to tell you, but it's something that should be said in person. Are you doing anything on Saturday? And then I said, would you rather not see me And he said, I really don't want to see you, I'm sorry.
Wow.
I said, I understand, it's a lot. And he said, just tell me shit or don't tell me at all. And I said, okay, let me type it up. He said, okay, don't tell me at all, goodbye, Anna. And then I said, it's something I need to say, but I'm gonna tell you, just give me a few minutes. And he said, dude, really, Anna, this is ridiculous. And I'm like trying to type it up.
Yeah, he's just an asshole. Like,
I kind of get it. Sometimes, like, when you're ending, like, things, you don't even want to hear it.
Okay, that's true. Yeah, I mean,
I've said that personally. Like, dealing with a thing and we were ending things, I've just been like, bro, don't even tell me, like, the rest. I don't want to hear it. I get where he's coming from.
okay. You know what? Okay, I can see that. For, like, delaying the end of it.
Yeah.
Me personally, I just say, like, just say, like, because then
that.
you're gonna be overthinking shit. You're gonna be thinking, like, what she has to say over the next, like, couple days until you guys see each other. I can see it. No, I see it.
I've learned, like, it just has to be short and sweet. It can't be me saying, like, I'm in pain or, you know, I'm going through this. So I said, long story short, since you don't want the full story, is I was having a miscarriage the week we broke up. I didn't know until last Friday. And
I think he should have gave her. I think he should have gave her time to type it out.
Yeah, I would have felt like an asshole.
Oh yeah, no, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Because you didn't even know what she was gonna say yet.
Yeah.
Obviously, whenever someone says like, "Yo, we need to talk" or something like that, obviously, like the first thing you assume is like we need to break up or something like that. But yeah, damn, that's messed up, man.
he said, okay, Anna, I'm really sorry about that. I said, I probably should have kept that to myself. He said, no, it's okay. I'm gonna go to sleep though. And I said, that hurts, because it's like, I didn't even know that I was pregnant beforehand. It was hard, and so I wanted to reach out to him. I don't know why I thought he would care. And I don't know why I wanted him to care too, because obviously, like, we weren't, no matter what, we weren't gonna be together. I was just, it's hard to move on when there's that constant reminder of what could have been and what, you know, I went through. And so I'm feeling hopeful, but it's just, it's hard sometimes.
Damn, Jubilee's over here trying to make me cry and shit, bro.
Fam,
Like,
who the hell's cutting
damn.
onions? As much as, like, society is teaching, like, young men to be, like, damn near heartless at this point, don't ever be this heartless. And I swear I'm giving, like, bare advice.
Right, especially this is like when this is your girlfriend or this was your girlfriend.
I have a little bit of, like, sympathy, you know?
Yeah, man, like that's why, like I've said this before, like I try to end stuff on good terms because like this is just a bad look, bro. Like that just looks so bad. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel bad for her.
Alright, well,
That's it.
that's it. What I learned from this video, bro, don't break up with your significant other over text. I would say don't do it. Unless you really just don't care about that person.
It should be
To
like
each his own, man. Everyone has their ways of doing certain things. I might think one way, another person might think the next. Me personally, I'm not ending a serious relationship over text. I feel like that's, like I said, it's just disrespectful, in my opinion.
Yeah, it should just be law. Just don't do it over text.
That's law. That is going to do it for today's episode of Tyson and Javen React. We're going to be reacting to more. I know I said that last time, but I'm not lying this time. It's hard because like I have school and stuff and I work too, so anytime I find some free time to record a video with Javen, and if he has some free time too, we're going to be doing that, obviously. Thank you for tuning in to another episode, and I will see you guys on the next one, alright?